I've no actual idea what happened there. Facebook just kind of dropped it off. It said the session timed out. Fuck Facebook. What a pain in the ass. Right, we're going to wrap this up real quick. So this is probably going to be the quickest episode of Coach Gav ever. This is episode 30.1. Knowing where you want to go in life is vitally important. Knowing where you're starting from is even more important. This one's easy to figure out. This one's easy to figure out too. We just need to actually look and see where we're going. Without this piece of information, the journey to this goal here becomes very, very hard and unnecessarily challenging. It can also be excessively longer than it needs to be. How do we figure that out? Well, again, we go mirror, mirror on the wall and take a good, long, honest look at the actual reality of the situations in your life as you're going through it. Okay? How are you physically? How are you financially? How are you emotionally? How are you mentally? How are all the relationships in your life? How's your career progression? How's your health? How are any area in your life that matters to you? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Get that true reflection of what the hell is actually going on. And then work from there. Do that day in and day out. And that's, I as someone who has used that approach and, you know, up until now, and again, from the Black Book from Garrett J. White. So, before I read the mirror, mirror method in the book this morning, up until today, I had been referring to it as kind of tracking. Know your numbers, track your numbers, know exactly what's going on. Where are you right here, right now? If someone stopped you on the main street today and said, hey, how is this? How is that? Do you know what's going on? Flip side of the situation. If you're sitting there kind of going, Jesus, life sucks, or this part of my life sucks, or I really wish this was different. That's fine, wishing for things to be different. But if you don't know where you're starting from, how do you know how to get to where you're going to go? Okay? I'm really raging that Facebook cut off the video earlier. Shit, it was on a bit of a roll. And now I realise I didn't actually get to save it, so I'm doubly pissed off over it. So, I saw a picture of myself from August of 2016, from this day last year. My skin was in really bad bits, really red, really blotchy. I was just really pushing the limits of my health. I was burning the candle at both ends and in the middle. And I just looked and felt like shit. And then I kind of looking at it now. I know I'm a little spotty at the moment in that, but I mean, hell of a lot healthier, hell of a lot happier. And the biggest change is in here and in here. And they're the ones you can't really see on the surface, but they're the ones that have greatest value. And again, by tracking what I'm trying to achieve in life, by every single day, and it doesn't make me obsessive. It makes me obsessed with wanting better, and that's fine. You know, again, I still go, I live my life. I eat the foods that I want to eat if they fit into my plan. I do the things I want to do once my essential work is done. I spend my money when I have it after I've paid all my bills and I've met all my requirements. And if I've not done these things here, I can't go do these things here. If I've not looked after the priorities of my financial commitments, my commitments to myself, my commitments to my business, my commitments to all those areas, then I can't really go and do those things. I'm perfectly fine watching Game of Thrones every week because I've gone and spent 2 hours or 3 hours previously doing work on the business. So I'm not wasting my time watching TV show after TV show after TV show after TV show. Bang, I've gone and done it. And I've gotten in this position because I've sat down and gone, mirror, mirror on the wall, what the hell is going on? And the mirror has shown me how things are. The mirror has been like, this is where you're at physically. This is where you're at emotionally. This is where you're at financially. This is where you are at spiritually. This is where you're at you're kind of with the relationships of each person in my life. Every single person. Have I fed that relationship? Have I made the effort? Oh, I'm not doing too well there. There's been times where me and Freya's mum haven't gotten on. And there have been times when I've not looked after that relationship. Even though we're parenting separately, that's still a relationship that needs work. And coincidentally, when things have gone well there, it's when I've put in the effort to work on that relationship. You know, I've not gotten on well with different people in my life. Some of my best friends, we've had kind of bumpy patches. My family, the same thing as well. And things have turned around because you put the work in. And I knew, or I found out how much work was needed by going mirror, mirror on the wall, what's going on. And sometimes when you realize the reality of the situation, only then can you make that long-lasting change. I'm going to try to figure out a way to link the 2 episodes together here. There's some pretty good stuff in the first episode. Episode 30 in the books. Take it easy, folks. God bless. I'll talk to you soon, provided Facebook doesn't cut me off again.